This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
My whole mind was messed up all day. And, you know, that's what happens. And I apologize, I can't tell you guys anymore. It's multiple different things going on at once. It's a bunch of personal stuff, has nothing to do with the streams. Alright? So, I don't really want to bring it up because it's none of anyone's business, quite frankly, that's here on a stream. Nor is it anything that you can help with. So why am I going to bring it up, right? But I'm sure you all have things going on in your own lives that you understand, right? Things you wouldn't come on a stream and start discussing. So, you get it. And, you know, I'll get through it, but it sucks that the one day, here's my day. Nope.
Crocodile tears to try to somehow get sympathy from my audience.
Right now, January is traditionally the slowest month on YouTube every year because what happens is all the ad revenue from Christmas is gone and most advertisers have nothing to advertise in January. So the little ad revenue that is to go around is even smaller in January, and I always make the least amount of money in January as any other month in the year on YouTube. So
give me your money. Give me your monies. Again and again and again. Keep giving me the monies.
Hey, you become a member this month, you're helping that out. You know, you're trying to negate that. Right now, I was looking, I was like, oh, my views are actually up this month. My subs are up this month. My overall watch time is up this month. And my revenue is way down this month. Wait, what? Because that's YouTube. That's the nature of the beast on YouTube, is they don't do a good job selling advertisement space in January, and everyone suffers for it. I received a $1 tip. Someone insulting my physical appearance, so I'm just going to ignore them. I got another $1 tip from Snow Carl. In recent months, a lot of the member goals have been hit by sub-bombs. Do you think it might actually harm you to keep the goal as high in the sense that people otherwise tip instead of choose memberships? No. If you didn't notice, I have no tolerance for nonsense this morning because we have to get to Ask the King, so I'm not going to sit here for an hour answering dumb questions. Thank you for the $1 tip, Snow Carl. The answer is no.
Toxic behavior.
Crestfallen did a super chat and said, are you ever going to stop snorting so much? If my post-nasal drip magically cured itself, and I never had it dripping down the back of my throat to the point where it hindered my my talking or my breathing, I would immediately stop snorting. Like that moment that it stopped dripping, I would stop snorting. It's literally cause and effect. I don't want to do it. It's disgusting. It sounds disgusting. But if I don't do it, I will cough because I have post-nasal drip that pours down the back of my throat. Particularly today, it's not that bad at all, actually. I think what it's been is the weather. You know, the certain type of weather kind of makes it not as bad. So it's actually been pretty good. And I haven't had it as a big issue. Come spring, here comes Niagara Falls again down the back of my throat, and we just got to deal with it. It sucks. I got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. I can't fix it. I've tried. You know, medicine doesn't work. There's nothing you can do about it. It's something I got to deal with for the rest of my life. I don't like it. Bringing it up, essentially at this point, has become bullying and teasing. It's not right that people got to bring up a medical issue that I have. It's fucked up, actually. So deal with it or move on. I don't know what else to say. Something that I can't do. It's like, Phil, I really like your content, but let me just tell you something. I hate your face. Like, your face is so obnoxiously offensive to me. Could you just not have a face? Like, well, you know, I was kind of born with this face. There's not much I can really... If I cover my face, you can't hear me talk, so therefore my streams aren't as good. Yeah, it's the same thing. You're literally saying the same thing. You're bullying me for a medical issue. So if you have issue with my snorting, please fuck off and don't come back, because I don't need you here.
So butthurt and so defensive that I was like, this is fucking great. I can't believe it. No, wait. What is this? I received a giant tip. What is going on? I received a $41 tip. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look. It's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that? I also have received an incredibly generous $40 tip from 1 Minute Man. 1 Minute Man with a doubled up tip today. Thank you so much, 1 Minute Man. That is very generous of you. Like, literally, you're a liar.
I don't think anyone expected that, right? 1 Minute Man always does basically a $30 tip. Or, excuse me, a $20 tip. Today, did a $40 tip. Thank you, 1 Minute Man. That is very, very nice of you. And with that, that gets us up to $96 in tips. So 4 more, and we hit the vest goal. You guys can vote on a vest for me to wear for the show. All right?
I'm an evil bastard.
Anyway, Golden Colt's Backup asks, do you have a guilty pleasure game you enjoy, even though the majority of people do not like it, but you personally enjoy it? Yes.
Gotcha games. I love spending my entire life's fortune on gotcha games. Every day, I'm clicking, I'm pulling, I can't wait for the big win, and there goes my life savings, and there goes my livelihood. It's probably one of the most addicting things, right?
When will Level 1 Podcast feature its first guest? To be honest, I did actually invite a couple people to the Level 1 Podcast in the last year, and they declined. I'm not going to tell you who.
Oh, you're a lol cow, so just live up to being a lol cow. I'm a lol cow, and I will ride that wave of lol cowness for personal benefit.
If you had the chance to DDoS Twitch's entire website undetected and cause permanent, irreversible damage for screwing you over unfairly with your partnership ban, what would you do? Okay? First of all, I was not banned from having a Twitch partnership. I was forcefully removed for the time period of 1 year. And then they told me at that time if I wished to reapply, I could. So essentially what they were saying was, we want you out of the partnership program right now, but you could try again in a year. Which doesn't make sense, because they never explained to me what I did wrong to be kicked out of the program to begin with.
Specifically, Twitch terminated the agreement following its investigation of repeated instances of inappropriate conduct involving hateful slurs.
No, I don't wish any ill will towards the company, towards anyone who uses it. I don't want to destroy Twitch. I wish they would change for the better. It's a shame that I was there for almost 5 years of my life, plugging away, building up a Twitch viewership, and they literally don't care about you. They will just crush you like a bug if they got something wrong up their ass about you. Because the thing is, I didn't do anything to cause them to kick me off the site. They just determined one day they wanted me off. Likely it was because of the large amount of hate that I get thrown my way. And, it's a negative association to have someone who's is hated on the site. It's such a joke. So, anyway, no, I don't wish any ill will. I don't want to destroy the business of the site.
And some people actually believed me. Oh, people are just very gullible on the internet. I don't know what else to say. Twitch is a piece of fucking shit.
You know, I would never do anything like that. Even if opportunity presented itself to me, no. I don't hold grudges. I don't care. If ever they would change their mindset, I would go back.
I'm not going back to Twitch. I'm never going back to Twitch.
I liked being on Twitch. I liked the chat. I liked the culture. The problem was, it was run by idiots. Kick the idiots out. Change the mentality of how the site's run, I'll come back. It's that simple. Would I like to forget everything that I used to do? No, I don't have, like, horrible regrets and horrible, saddened memories, depressing, crushing memories that, oh, no, I never want to remember ever doing that. That's ridiculous, okay? No. I like to think that, here's the thing. A lot of things that I've done in the last 15 years of my life have been well documented. I filmed them all, right? I chose to put those moments on the internet. And those moments are essentially immortalized as long as YouTube still exists, correct?
Oh, the camera's on.
So I would say of all the things in the past, I miss the food, I miss seeing my parents once a week and at holidays, and I definitely miss hanging out with John Rambo once a week and having that friendship that we had. It's a shame that it ended the way it did, with him essentially, you know, saying he didn't want to do anything anymore because he felt that I was all about the work aspect of it, when in reality it couldn't have been further from the truth.
You have no respect for people that are alive, for fucking people that are dead. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself.
All right, guys. Thanks very much. Time for me to upload and get ready for tonight. Peace out, everyone. See you then. Later. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.